Ever wondered how the stars influence your boundaries? Every zodiac sign has a unique way of protecting their energy from the world. Whether it's emotional, mental, or spiritual, each sign has its own strategy for guarding their peace. Today, we'll be diving into how each zodiac sign sets and defends their boundaries. So let's uncover how your sign keeps its energy safe and why it's crucial for your well-being. First up, Aries. The bold and fearless Aries doesn't waste time with passive boundaries. They put their walls up fast and aren't afraid to assert themselves. If something or someone crosses the line, you'll know. They're direct, fiery, and will protect their energy by confronting things head-on. But be careful, because once you've crossed them, there's no going back. Next, Taurus. Earthy and grounded, Taurus protects their energy by creating physical and emotional space. They cherish their peace and avoid drama, retreating into their comfortable environment when needed. Their boundaries aren't always obvious until you push too far. Then you'll feel the full force of their need for stability and security. Mess with their sense of calm, and they'll show you a side you didn't expect. Gemini keeps things interesting. Their boundaries are fluid, sometimes easy to read, other times harder to grasp. When they're feeling drained, they'll distance themselves without a word. You might not even know it's happening until they've retreated into their thoughts, often using communication as a shield. Geminis protect their energy by staying mentally sharp and keeping their emotions in check, often retreating into their mind when they need space. Cancer, the sensitive water sign, has a deep protective shell. While they're naturally nurturing and open, they retreat into their emotional space when they feel threatened. Their boundaries are more about emotional safety than anything. Cancers will only let you in if they trust you, and if you break that trust, the consequences are dire. They protect their energy by being selective with who they allow close to their hearts. Leo's boundaries are all about pride and respect. This fire sign demands recognition for who they are and what they stand for. If you cross a Leo's boundaries, you'll quickly feel the heat. Leos don't like to be undermined or taken for granted, so if they feel disrespected, they'll stand their ground and let you know. They protect their energy by surrounding themselves with admiration and keeping away from anyone who doesn't see their worth. Virgo protects their energy through structure. They need order in their lives to maintain peace of mind. When their environment is chaotic or their plans are disrupted, their boundaries kick in. They'll pull away and retreat into their own world of organization. A Virgo's boundaries may seem rigid, but they're a way of preserving their mental health. Don't expect them to open up if they don't feel things are in control. Libra, the sign of balance, protects their energy by maintaining harmony in their relationships. If there's conflict, they'll step back and try to diffuse the situation. They value peace, but that doesn't mean they'll tolerate disrespect. When things become too toxic, they'll quietly retreat, often seeking refuge in diplomacy or their inner circle. Libras maintain boundaries through grace and tact until they reach their breaking point. Scorpio's boundaries are intense and unyielding. This water sign is all about protecting their emotional depth. They won't let you see their true self easily, keeping their vulnerability locked away behind a wall of mystery. If you're not trusted, you're on the outside. Scorpios protect their energy by keeping things close to the chest and only allowing those who've proven themselves to come in. Cross them and it's game over. Sagittarius loves their freedom, and that's where their boundaries lie. They need space to explore, grow, and live without restrictions. They'll protect their energy by making sure no one imposes too many rules on them. If someone tries to control them, they'll quickly distance themselves. A Sagittarius will always choose independence over staying in a stifling environment. Capricorns have firm boundaries, especially when it comes to their time and energy. They're practical and structured, and they won't let anyone waste their resources. They protect their energy by being selective with who they invest in. If you don't add value to their life or respect their hard work, they'll distance themselves without hesitation. Aquarius keeps their boundaries clear through detachment. While they're deeply compassionate, they need space to think and process. Their energy is best protected by maintaining emotional distance from others. They might seem aloof at times, but it's their way of guarding their individuality and mental clarity. Push them too hard for connection, and they'll back off. Finally, Pisces. The dreamers of the Zodiac have porous boundaries. They absorb everything around them. To protect their energy, Pisces need time to retreat and recharge. Their boundaries are often more internal, as they protect themselves from being overwhelmed by the world's emotions. They may not speak up directly, but when they retreat, it's a sign they need space to heal and reset. So there you have it, each zodiac sign's unique way of protecting their energy. It's fascinating how our signs shape the way we handle the world's influences, right? If you can relate to your sign's boundary style, or if you learned something new, let me know in the comments. Until next time, stay protected, and remember, the stars are always guiding you. Want to learn more about how astrology affects your life? Check out my other videos on zodiac signs and energy.